Hey guys, so it's your favorite foodie here, bald-headed foodie that is. Foodie Tears with Zaak, or Brandon. Today we're trying out product from Knorr Alfredo mix. We're going to make best thing ever, mac and cheese with fried chicken. I have all my ingredients lined up here, and most importantly, my Alfredo sauce. Quick, easy to make, boom, you want like boiled corn. So there we go. Let me start this thing. I'm telling you now, I'm not much of a big cook, right? So if I could make this, you could definitely make this. So first things first, we get this pasta up and running. I have some water boiling here. Pasta in. Good to go. Right, so while that rolling now, we work on the chicken breast. I have some chicken breast here already sliced and seasoned up. So I'm just gonna throw it in a bowl. I also have some mixed spices, lots of spices. Smells good. So I'm gonna throw the chicken in, spices, and then give it a little bath with an egg. Alright, so I'm only using half in here, and then I'll use half to season the flour after. Right, so I just turn up this pasta, making sure we don't stick. So I have my egg, just rest this to the side. One-handed, you know. Right, give them a little whisk. So I'm gonna mix everybody up together. I mean, you could use your hands, but I just choose to use the spoon today for absolutely no reason at all. Right, so make sure I'm working all those spices, get all the pieces coated, because you want to have some nice seasoned fried chicken for this here. You know, fried chicken and macaroni or mac and cheese. I don't know why, it's just such an amazing combination. I don't know if it's the difference in the texture or I don't know, it's just so good. Right, so we seem to have a nice little mix up here. Let me get my fire up and running. Right, and I'm not sure if you don't knock it, right? At least twice, at least twice. There's a booby. Alright, we're good to go. So we're doing a shallow fry. I have about 1/2 to 3/4 cup of oil here. So you just go in your pan, regular shallow fry. So let me throw everybody in there. So we're gonna dredge in the flour. Oh, let me season my flour, don't forget. So you have your seasoning in both places, your flour and your mixture here. Alright, give him a little. Take the fork. Just give it a little stir up. Nothing complicated. As I said, I don't cook, so if I could do this, I'm pretty sure you could throw this down just as easily. Alright, so everybody looks like we're working together there. Again, the tap, right? Make sure my pasta going good. Make sure and give your pasta a little stir so you don't end up with all of it stuck to the bottom. Right, so my oils seem to be up to temp now. You can smell it. So we go in and chicken to the batter. Try and get a nice coating on it. And you drop it in. Woo. Remember, always drop away from you. Look all yeah. This chicken's smelling good. Just giving it a little basting with some oil here. Try and get it cooking on both sides at the same time. Woo. Smelling good. I'm gonna give it a little turn. Give it a little turn here. There we go. Oh, God, yeah, I could feel that crunch on it already. Alright. So I'm gonna check on my pasta. You know the only way to check your pasta, for me, because you really cook, is to eat one. I'm gonna check this pasta, see how it's going, drain it out, don't rinse, because you're gonna want that heat. Well, we're gonna try it back up, but we still want the heat going to continue on. Pasta has a little bit of time again. See if I could fish one. First chance, first try. Let me see. I'm gonna burn them out to her. You see? You see, now your pasta good. So I'm gonna drain this while this one's still frying here. I just flipped it so it has about a minute again on that side. So I'm gonna take him off. See if I can get. And we're just gonna drain. So we're going with some milk. Woo! Way too hot. Reload on a little bit, right? Some milk, some butter. Dig it back up there. And we just mix that around, let the butter melt. All that goodness take place, and then we go in with our Knorr Alfredo mix. Right, so just sprinkling. Give them a little more gears. And have to check back on this chicken, make sure we don't burn it. Now listen, I just doing real things when I cooking. Don't be fooled. If it happens to you, it's happened to the best of us, trust me. So let's see how our right. Woo. So I just flipping it one last time to get a nice little crust on the other side, and then we take them off. Oh yeah. So just about a 30 seconds again on that side, and that's it. Should be good to go from there. Now I didn't salt the pasta from before because we have a lot of salt in all the other ingredients. You want to stay a little healthy, you know? God, Ollie, look at this! Look at this cheesiness. So you just let this cook down a little bit, get a little thick. We're gonna have some cheese, some extra cheese, because you know, Trinidadians will love our cheese. I'm just gonna use oil. Can't have too much cheese, right? No such thing as too much cheese. Oh yes, guys, yes. So that Knorr Alfredo mix plus our nice cheddar cheese, best of both worlds. I added 1 pack of the Alfredo mix, but I did a lot of pasta and I feel like I could do it some more. I like that rich, you know, you have an Alfredo, they want that nice rich taste. Everybody in. Oh yes, guys, yes. Feel we finished there. Just take some on my plate. Oh God, yes. You all hear the crunch on this chicken? Have you all heard the crunch on this chicken? Listen. So finally, what we've all been waiting for, me specifically more than you, is to taste this. I tried some of this. You don't understand how good. It's very rich, creamy, cheesy. That little bit of extra cheese we added really. It's a nice number to it. Try some of the chicken now. There's a nice crust on the outside. Nice and juicy inside. That combination of that creamy mac and cheese with this nice crunchy fried chicken. Oh yes. We have to give a special thank you to Knorr for sponsoring this episode. Great product. This Alfredo mix was real best. You could find it at any of your leading supermarkets nationwide. Anywhere you go, you find it on the shelves. They have many other varieties other than the Alfredo, so if you're feeling a little teriyaki-ish, if any kind of way you're feeling, check them out. They could do you justice. They could do your belly justice. Take my word for it, right? So you guys stay safe out there. I go in back and finish this before I have to give it up and before it gets cool now. So you guys stay safe out there. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, follow on Instagram and Facebook.